on? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Protest Sports and Protest Sports Network back with another video for y'all today, man. Hope having a blessed one, man. Staying safe on the streets. Staying healthy, man. I'm back with another video for y'all today. I know I've been kind of leave from absence to the live streaming. I was gone for 5 days in Houston, so sorry about the inconvenience, y'all. We are back with another live stream today, man. In today's stream, I'm giving all the draft grades for all 32 teams in the NFL. Talk about every single team in the league and giving you guys my draft grades for each team and why they deserve the grade they got. Also, my favorite pick from each team. I try to use their first round pick as much as possible, but it is some teams their first round pick was just my favorite pick of the whole damn draft. So I do excuse that if I use their first round pick in some instances, but like I said, so some teams their first round pick was my favorite pick. So so wait for people to come on in so we can actually go and get started. I am streaming later on today as well at 4:00. More like a Washington football live stream. So you guys should definitely be able to enjoy that one, of course. Yeah. Wait for people to come on in so we can go ahead and get into it. Yeah, so waiting for you to come on in so we can go ahead and get this thing rolling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Yeah, so do you see a comment? Zeke fan, what's up, bro? What's going on with you, man? Hope you're on a good one, bro. Hope you're staying safe on these streets. Before I get into it, man, we want to thank the Lord for another day, man. Allowing us to stay even killed and stay strong in adversity, my Lord. Also, Lord, I ask you to allow us to continue to love each other and cherish each other's relationships, either online or in person. Continue to love each other, spread love and positivity, man. And let's make this YouTube space a great space. Let's make this channel a way for people to interact with each other and love each other. Amen. I pray, amen. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's get it, man. So today, man, I do want to thank y'all for whoever does pull up. I know it's been a while since I streamed. It's been almost a week, so I do apologize for that. But I was on a 10 Sports Talk channel not too long ago, and I was on there. So if you are subscribed to Tim, you definitely saw that. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my draft grades, man. Give you guys what I think about each team's draft. And I'm going division by division. So I will start with the NFC East, a division I'm very familiar with, of course, with me being a Washington football team fan. I'm extremely, extremely, extremely familiar with this division, and I know what these teams needed going into the draft. So I'm going to the Philadelphia Eagles. I did day 1, day 2, day 3. I'm not going to do all that. I'm going to just give you guys my overall grade and my favorite pick from each team. Start with the Eagles. Overall, I gave it a B+. Thumbs up. James Gype, what's up, bro? What's up, man? Hit the thumbs up on the stream. Very appreciative for subscribing, James. I very appreciate it, bro. Thank you very much. So yeah, my favorite pick was Kenneth Gainwell out of Memphis, the running back. I like what he brought to the table. Going into the draft, he reminded me a lot of Antonio Gibson. If you remember very correctly, he was drafted by the Washington football team in round 3 with the Washington Redskins at the time. He was drafted 66th overall, 67th overall by the Washington football team last year. And, hey, he came in very productive, showed some versatility, can run a little bit of routes out of the backfield, can run a little bit, he can do a lot of different things. I think they took the Washington football team's playbook and said we can get our own Antonio Gibson, and got Kenneth Gainwell, same school, same type of mold, 6 feet, 200 some odd pounds, very similar skill set, no surprises. So, with that being said, next team on the docket is the Washington football team. I gave the Washington football team a B, solid grade. Day one, I gave a B plus, as you saw with the James Davis pick going on day one. Day two, I gave him an A minus with De'Ami Brown and Benjamin St. Jude. I was not a big fan of Samuel Cosme on day two as well. And day three, gave him a B minus. And my favorite pick of the 2021 NFL draft for the Washington football team, my team, is Dax Milne out of BYU. I like what he brought to the table. He was Zach Wilson's number one wide receiver, so I did watch a lot of Dax Milne when I watched Zach Wilson's tape. I like what he brought to the table. He's a solid receiver. Can high point the football a little bit, has good hands, he's dependable, and we need more guys that are dependable on the roster who can consistently make catches and be dependable. Because Cam Sims was not dependable last year. He dropped 20 passes. Steven Sims was not dependable enough. Terry was dependable, but the rest of the guys weren't dependable enough. They either kind of dropped a few passes or didn't get open enough. And Dax will get open, and he will catch the ball when it's targeted to him. So dependability is so important to me as a receiver. So definitely my favorite pick for the Washington football team in this 2021 NFL draft. Next, for the Cowboys, I get the Cowboys an A. They had a great draft. Micah Parsons, name it, Jabril Cox. It's a really solid draft. Really good draft from the Dallas Cowboys. And my favorite pick for the Dallas Cowboys was Jabril Cox. Great pickup for them. I know Micah Parsons is probably a lot of people's favorite pick. I wanted to just stray away from the first round picks and get to talk about the steals in this draft. And this is a steal. Jabril Cox will be like a round two guy, maybe round three if you're pushing it. Get him in the fourth round. Can't beat that. Finally, for the Giants, I gave the Giants an A. They had a great draft as well. My favorite pick for them was Azeez Ojulari out of Georgia. Need a pass rusher. They get a guy like this who can rush the passer. Very athletic. Actually, can coverage a little bit too. Very versatile guy. So definitely a great pickup. Azeez Ojulari for the Giants. He reminded me a lot of Matthias Kiwanuka a little bit, but he's a little smaller. But he reminds me of Kiwanuka a lot, actually. So that's an interesting pickup for the Giants. NFC West, next division I'm going to talk about real quickly. Cardinals a B+. Solid haul of players. Nothing great, but solid. I like what they brought to the table. My favorite pick for the Arizona Cardinals is Rondale Moore out of Purdue, the small, shifty receiver who has some injury history, but overall he was very, very productive at Purdue. He'll be in the slot 100% of the time in the NFL because he's so small. Well, that's the case. What you have with DeAndre Hopkins and Christian Kirk and the other guys and AJ Green, they will definitely bring he will bring a different dimension to their offense, which I think is pretty darn good in my eyes. So that is for the Cardinals, B+. Seahawks gave a C+. Gave an A for day 3. And my favorite pick is Stone Forsythe, the left tackle. I think he'll be a starting right tackle day 1, which I think is great. He brings a starting caliber tackle in the 6th round. You can't beat that. Niners, I gave an A- to. Good draft by them. My favorite pick, of course, is Trey Lance. We had to check. We've been talking Trey Lance for 3 months. I don't have to say anything else about that. Rams, I gave the Rams a B. It was solid grade. It was solid. It wasn't great, but B for the Rams. Solid draft by those guys over there. And my favorite pick for the Rams was Bobby Brown III. I shout out to Santiago, his cousin, his nephew. Uncle Santiago, very proud of you, Bobby, man. You've been drafted. I mean, he's a disruptive guy. He's super disruptive. Gets to the quarterback. He can stop the run. He'll be a nice 1-2 punch right underneath of Aaron Donald. They did give him Michael Brockers, so perfect fit. What's up, Yuki? What up, bro? What's going on, man? We do got 4 in the building. Shout out to the 4 of you guys that are here. NFC South, the next division I'm gonna talk about. Not your Niners got a A- for me, Yuki. Just as a little quick reminder. The Panthers, they get an A. They killed it. The entire draft, they killed it. They got great value, great pickups, picked up needs, filled their team up, and got complete really quickly. And my favorite pick is Terrace Marshall Jr. Terrace Marshall Jr. Best pick of this draft by the Panthers by far. I'm doing good. How are you, bro? I'm doing pretty well. Yes, sir. Yeah, A-. Solid. Saints get a C. I was not a fan of this draft. Day 2 was solid. Day 3 was okay. Was above average. Day 1 just ruined it. Like them picking up Peyton Turner in round 1, which was projected to be a third round pick, I think is insanity. I don't know what the heck they were thinking with that one, but they probably wasn't thinking. That was just a no-no for me. Absolutely no-no. Not a big fan of it at all, to be honest. Just don't like it. Don't like it at all. Please like the stream. I very appreciate if you did. Do not like the Ian Book pick at all. Ian Book is horrible. Now it's bad. Favorite pick of the 2021 NFL draft for these New Orleans Saints to me was Pete Werner out of Ohio State. Tackling machine, solid guy. Bucks get an A-. My favorite pick for them is Kyle Trask out of Florida. I think he's a solid quarterback prospect who can sit behind Brady and learn. I don't think he's next Tom Brady. No, stop all that. But I think he could be a solid starter in this league. I think great but solid. I'm fine with solid. So, favorite pick for the Bucks. Falcons get an A. Falcons had a top 5 draft to me. They had a damn good draft haul. And my favorite pick for them was Richie Grant out of he came out of South Florida. I like him a lot too. Ian Book's going to taste me 2.0. Ian Book stinks. Ian Book is horrible. NFC North is the next division I'm talking about. They might have the best haul out of any division in football. I think every team in this list got an A but the Lions, which is insanity. Packers get A-. Solid. Love Eric Stokes. A little reach in round 1, but I love Eric Stokes. I think I'm completely fine with that. But my favorite pick to me in this draft was Amari Rodgers. 3rd round pick, slot receiver. When's the last time that Aaron Rodgers had a good slot receiver? Been a long time. So Amari Rodgers, great pickup. Lions had a really good draft too. They also get I told you Paris Force when we undrafted. I figured that. He had a UCF, yeah. Okay, so yes, Central Florida. That's what came out. Elite McNeil is my favorite pick for the Lions. They get the Lions a B+. A really solid draft. Like we did around with Penei Sewell. Strength in the strength. Nothing wrong with that. Get Elite McNeil at pick 72. 3rd round. Disruptive guy. They got Levi Ozowiki out in round 2. Those 2 guys should be really disruptive in the middle for years to come. And they still got Romeo Okwara rushing the passer on the outside. So great pickups for them. Bears A. They picked solid value every single pick. They never reached for a player. My favorite pick for them is, of course, Justin Fields. I wanted Justin Fields in Washington, but wasn't going to happen. Don't know what the hell happened, but whatever. It was going to be way better. It's going to be way better than Kevin King in Green Bay. Completely agree with that, Yuki. Kevin King stinks. Justin Fields my favorite pick for the Bears. It's just if I have a quarterback, they actually gonna believe in, which is good. Vikings get an A, and Kellen Mond's my favorite pick for them too. I love the Darisaw pick. I'm a big Darisaw guy. I wanted Washington to get Darisaw. If we didn't get Fields, we didn't get Never. We got Jamin Davis. But whatever. Kellen Mond, I think he's going to push Kirk Cousins to play better and stop turning the ball over so much sometimes. And I think Kirk is on his way out in Minnesota. I think his time is running out. He's on a pretty big, crazy contract. And I don't think he's going to last much longer. So, with that being said, let's see something real quick. Yeah, so so with that being said, I just think Kirk is out the door. Core epilepsy. I mean, he's been controlling his whole life. I don't see that being a big deal. AFC West is the next division I'll be talking about. Actually, AFC South is the next division I'm talking about. Talk about the Jags. Jags had no one picking the draft. They took Trevor Lawrence. So you assume it's my favorite pick, right? Nope. First of all, the Jags get an A-. Solid pickup. I did not like that ETN pick. As y'all know, I gave it a D. Did not like it. All the drafting running backs, some I'm not with. You need a running back in the 5th round. We need a running back first round, okay? Unless he's special, okay? We need to do that. But my favorite pick for the Jags was Walker Little. I like that pickup. I think it was solid. Solid guy. We're gonna start left tackle day 1. Texas get a C. Not a big fan of their haul. Not enough picks. And one a fan. And Davis Mills my favorite pick. With what's his face maybe being on the outs. I think them picking up Davis Mills as a search spot for Deshaun Watson if he gets traded or suspended for extended amount of time was a good move. Titans can also get an A-. My favorite pickup for them is Elijah Molden. They did get rid of Adoree Jackson and Malcolm Butler. So you really need a corner and picked up a nice one in Elijah Molden. I think he'd be better than Adoree Jackson was. I think he might be just as good as Malcolm Butler was. So good pickup there. Kwity Paye is my favorite pick for the Colts, Indianapolis Colts. And they get a B+. Solid draft haul. I was not a big fan of that Sam Ehlinger pick, maybe, but outside of that, they did pretty well. I like what they did. Kwity Paye is going to be a disruptor at the next level. I want to see what he can do. AFC West, the division I'm going to talk about next, and that division includes the Chiefs, Raiders, Broncos, and Chargers. And this division did pretty good too, actually. Talk about the Chiefs, Super Bowl runner-ups. They did not draft in day 1. As you know, they traded their very first pick overall for Orlando Brown Jr. to team up with the offensive line they have currently in place. Mike Rimmers and Joe Thuney and guys like that. So, with their first pick, they took Nick Bolton as my favorite pick in this haul for the Kansas City Chiefs. Nick Bolton is a physical linebacker. He can cover. He actually forces turnovers with interceptions. He actually can peanut punch a little bit. He's just a solid linebacking prospect. And I like what he brings to the table. He's not uber fast, but he's fast enough. So that's my favorite pick for the Chiefs. And the Chiefs get a B+. Raiders get a B. It was a solid haul. They did a lot of damage in day 2. Day 1, level was a reach. But day 2, they got it in. Get an A for day 2. That was great. And that's why I gave them a B. Day 2 saved their draft. Incredible day 2. My favorite pick from them is Trayvon Moehrig out of TCU. I told Tim and Jairus he's not a first-round pick. I told everybody that. Don't listen to Tony. Don't listen to ProTech. Just do what the heck you want to do. Told you want a first-round pick. So, got him at, I think, pick 46. Great value. Broncos get an A-. They picked up Caden Stearns. Other safety, Jackson, picked them up. or Jamar Johnson. I'm sorry, Jamar Johnson. Round one, I got Patrick Surtain. All those guys were great pickups. But my favorite pickup for the Denver Broncos is Javonte Williams out of North Carolina. Him and Melvin Gordon III are going to make a lot of noise. JOK. And JOK is in the first round. Yup. No JOK. Okay. JOK in the first round either. So finally Chargers get an A. Rashawn Slater, great pickup. Asante Samuel Jr., great pickup. A's had a great draft. And my favorite pick for them is Asante Samuel Jr. That was just a great pickup. They lose Casey Hayward. They needed a corner to replace him on the outside. And Asante Samuel Jr., like his daddy, is going to be pretty damn good. AFC East, they got it in. Let me tell you about the AFC East, boy. They coming. They ain't playing around, boy. So Pat's A+, best draft in the league. I said it. The best draft in the NFL goes to the New England Patriots. Christian Barmore, Ronnie Perkins, Matt Jones. Matt Jones. Rondre Stevenson. Matt Jones. They got it in. A+ for the Patriots. Just outstanding draft. Favorite pick is Ronnie Perkins, edge rusher. And the edge rush help. And this brings the edge rush help they're looking for right away, too. So, eyes for the AJJ. Nope. I knew to be a Charger because they need a corner. Bills A-. They did pretty good too. Doubling down edge rusher in round 1 and 2. I know you picked some other guys I'd like to see. I gotta double check their haul real quick. I want to double check their haul real quick. I like that Marcus Stevenson pick, that Darmer Hamlin pick, Tommy Doyle, Gregory Rousseau. It was a good draft. It was a solid draft. And my favorite pick from that haul to me was Carlos Basham Jr. I know everyone say Gregory Rousseau, which is good, but they doubled down edge rusher and they got Carlos Basham. And he's productive. He's solid. He gets it in. Dude has good hand usage. He's really good next level. He might be better than Rousseau, to be honest. So, good pickup. Good pickup by the Bucks. By the Bills, I'm sorry. Jets, B+. Most picks, but the least impactful draft in my. I had to dock him for reaching up for Elijah Vera Tucker. You get docked for that. I'm not for that. You don't do that. That's a no. You just don't do that. No. So get docked for that foolishness. And they didn't get an impact running back. Well, we didn't think they did till they got Michael Carter. But outside them reaching for Tucker, it was a solid draft. My favorite pick, of course, is Zach Attack Wilson. It's my guy, Zach Wilson. BYU. Let's see what I left off at. Finally, the Dolphins got an A-. They had a haul. I'm not a big Waddle guy, so I'm kind of not sour on Waddle, but I'm not the biggest Waddle fan. But it's a good pickup. It's cool. It's cool. My favorite pickup to me was Hunter Long. They need a tight end too. I think to start doing 2 tight end sets. Something that Tua could really use the different versatility, different sets in. And Mike Gesicki is pretty good, but you need a tight end next to him. And Hunter Long brings you a nice tight end 2 presence. I wish we got Hunter Long, but Washington football team, what the hell they doing with tight ends. With him. Tucker's trash. They reached out for Tucker. I ain't a big fan. But yeah, Hunter Long, great pickup. Favorite pickup in this draft by the Dolphins. negative A-. Finally, we are in the AFC North, which is the final division I'll be talking about today. And they did pretty good too. So one team, but they did pretty good. Start with the Baltimore Ravens. AFC North runner-ups from last year. The Steelers won the AFC North last year. Not by a lot. They did win the division. So, A- for the Ravens. Solid draft. Not the best one in the world, but it was solid nonetheless. And my favorite pickup in this one was Rashad Bateman. They needed a receiver. They're desperate for receiver help. I think they're not done at receiver if they're going to trade for a guy like Cam Sims as well to just keep bolstering that receiving core up. They just need more receivers outside Marquise Hollywood Brown. You know what I'm saying? They need more Hollywood than Hollywood himself. So you need more pedazzle with that receiving core. So that definitely did help. Them picking up Rashad Bateman. Next, Steelers get a C. After day 1, 2, I gave him a B. They ate pretty good the first 2 days. That day 3 was horrible. Horrible, I tell you. Horrible. It's trash. It was bad. No. I said, hell no. It was bad. She got 2 in the shout out to 2 do have in the building. I gotta find the Pittsburgh Steelers draft class again. I was not a fan of it. I was gonna find it real quick. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of most of these dudes. Quincy Roach was cool. Buddy Johnson was okay. Kendrick Green was solid, but after day 2, I don't know what the hell they were doing. So yeah, not a big fan of it. Yes, sir. So we get to see. My favorite pick is Baby Gronk. No, my favorite pick. Browns get an A-. They had a really good haul. Greg Newsome. Okay. JOK. They put a lot of good players in this draft. Look again, because their class was so good. I don't remember everybody. Look it up again. I like that Demetri Felton pickup. I like that Anthony Schwartz pickup. James Hudson was solid. I like Tony Fields second. They did damn good. My favorite pickup is JOK. Okay. I love that JOK pick, bro. JOK, that was great. A- for them. Finally, Bengals had a B+. The only I gave them a B+ because they did not get Penei Sewell at 5. But you know my favorite pick is Ja'Marr Chase. Boy, let me tell you. Hey, Kiwi, what's up, homie? Little Gilly, what's up, Brody? Yuki, what's up, Kiwi? But yeah, shout out to Kiwi in the building. Saw little Gilly in the building. Shout out to the gang. Sorry I have not streamed in like darn near a week. I've been out of town, so sorry about that. But now I am back home, as you see, back in the Pro Tech land. You know what I'm saying? Back in the Pro Techian house. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be back. Pro Tech. What's up, Kiwi? What's up, homie? How you living? That Chase pick was stupid. I don't know, man. Ja'Marr Chase, Tyler Boyd, T. Higgins, Shizay Ozuma. That offense is about to be crazy. Joe Mixon, bro. They offense gonna be like that. That offense is crazy, slow. How was Houston? It was a great time, Gilly. It was good, man. If y'all want the vlog is on the second channel. Please, shameless plug, by the way. I'm sorry, but I had to plug this in real quick for y'all. Please go watch the vlog on the vlog channel. It was dope vibes. It was lit. Things went down that I didn't expect to go down. Now we're not be talking on this live stream because now we're talking about that. I might have a separate story time about that on the second channel eventually. I lost 15 subs on that channel too. So go subscribe to the second channel if you're not subscribed to your Life Eternal channel. Please do so as well. Also, go look in the description. I have a snapshot of the grades that I did give these teams before I did start this live stream. So you want a quick snapshot of a team that you might forgot or you didn't catch, go catch that. Doing good. I like they attacked the tackle position in the second round as well. So that's why I didn't dock him as much. They did attack it early in the draft. This wasn't round one. They wanted Ja'Marr Chase. I told you they wanted Ja'Marr Chase. I knew it. I told some of you people that. I said it. I said they want Chase. If you watch Tim's channel, I said they're taking Ja'Marr Chase. And I called it. I knew that the Dolphins would take Waddle. I called it and I knew it. I damn sure knew it. I 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 wish we was right. We traded for a damn quarterback. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all love. Would you give Washington? I gave him a B+. I had to dock him for that James Bates pick. That was trash. I'm gonna talk about the Washington football team deeply on another stream, but after day 1 and 2, I was excited. I had to rewatch Jamin Davis's tape, of course, but I was happy what I saw from Jamin Davis. I was like, okay, cool. I see why you picked him in the first round. Okay, I get it now. They picked up Samuel Cosmi. So, okay, I like Sam Cosmi coming out of Texas. Footwork a little shoddy, but he could work on that. I like Sam Cosmi. That's cool. I said, okay, St. Jude, questionable, but okay. And then I said, Dyami Brown. Oh, we lit for real. We can get rid of both Sims twins and get them out of here. I said, this is a damn good draft I'm talking about. But they picked John Bates. I said, you motherfucker. I threw my hat. I was pissed. I was angry. I didn't know what the hell to say. I was like, bro, what the man? And then it came in the 5th round, did a little better. But that 4th round pick, that's an F. That's trash. Throw that away. They wasted the 4th round pick. I ain't for that shit. Still think it's crazy. Yeah, me too. What's up, King? I vote. I vote. I vote in the building. I vote. So, Bobo. Ja'Marr Chase could have went to Miami or Philadelphia. Yeah, he should have been Miami Dolphin, but the Bengals had better plans. What's up, Bobo? I love Dyami Brown pick. He's gonna be a dog. I like Dyami Brown. Actually. I like that pickup. What's up, Yuki? Y'all pick John Bates and Cheeseman. I ain't like that long snapper thing either. Now you reminded me that. They might get put down to a B off that. I forgot about that foolishness they did. Drafting a long snapper. Who does that crap? Who does that? God. What the man? Draft a long snapper. Let me see what I gave the Ravens. So I can give Ivo my grade. Ivo, you guys got an A- from your boy ProTech. I was rather impressed. I did a good job. Like what I did. All right, cool. Ivo. So I'm gonna give you guys my my top 5 teams that drafted this year. My top 5 draft classes. Cameron Cheeseman. I know, right? Ron got away with drafting long snappers. Wild turkey, son. So, all right. So, number 1 means the Pats. Best draft in football. Don't at me. Number 2. Don't like saying this. The Carolina Panthers are number 2. Number 3 is the Atlanta Falcons. They had a damn good draft. Number 4 goes to the Dallas Cowgirls. They make me angry. And then number 5. And finally, I would actually give it to the Minnesota Vikings. Those are my top 5 teams drafting. Honorable mentions, I will say the Giants are honorable mentions. The Packers, Jags, and the Chargers. Panthers, Broncos did way better. I disagree. Because, hey, no. You got to throw in the Panthers. All right. I'm going to look at draft class. I'm going to go to the Patriots now, right? The Broncos had a good draft class, but they overdrafted safety too much. I had to dock them for that. The Kerry Vincent pick, not a big fan. Jonathan Cooper's cool. I love that Baron Downer pick though. I ain't gonna lie, that's actually pretty good. They didn't draft Justin Fields. I gotta dock you for that. But let's look at New England Patriots at their draft. Let's look at it. This is great. Bro, they got guys. Don't you just at me. Oh, shut up. Mac Jones, starting quarterback, probably either day one for the end of the season. Christian Barmore, he's a starter day one. Ronnie Perkins, starter day one. Rondre Stevenson could have probably shared carries with whoever, Damian Harris, Sony Michel, whoever the running back is. He's sharing carries because he's going to be immediately impactful. Cameron McGrone, starter. William Sherman, probably a swing guard. He's going to probably come off the bench. That's still pretty good. And Ben Trey Nixon will probably be a wide receiver 4. Wide receiver 3 maybe. Because you got Aguilar, Kobe Myers, and Kendrick Bourne. He'd be wide receiver 4. That's still solid. Actually, they didn't need basically backup safeties. You don't need to draft both of them in 2 consecutive rounds. That wasn't needed. You have Justin Simmons, you have Kareem Jackson. You didn't need to draft 2 safeties in this draft. I think you did too much. They're trying to get A-Rod. They are trying to get A-Rod. They're trying to get Aaron Rodgers. I want Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to have a video about that later. I think the Jets had the best draft. This one I'm going to hit you with, Ivo. They overdrafted Travis Etienne. I got to dock you for that. Let's see. That's the one thing I didn't like. And that hurt. That hurt me a lot because I don't like when teams do that. Like, you have James Robinson, who's a 1,000-yard back. There's no need for you to draft a running back in round 1. You have Carlos Hyde. Why we're drafting running backs in round 1 is beyond me. Why? Why are we drafting running backs in round 1? Why? Is Travis Etienne that special? I don't think so. He's a darn good back, but he's not Eric Dickerson 2.0. He's not Adrian Peterson. He's not not any of those dudes. He's not Saquon Barkley coming out of school. He's not one of those guys. Why are we drafting running backs in the first round? When you have a 1,000-yard back, you don't need a running back. No. So you're automatically limited from the top 5 for me. I can't. I'm not cool with that at all. Now I see if they were. Oh crap. There we go. Oh, I like ETN, bro. Don't get me wrong. Now, I think what they wanted to do was get Kadarius Toney at 25. Even at 33, they got Travis Etienne. But they said, oh, crap. The Giants took Kadarius Toney. Bastards. Now we have to draft Travis Etienne earlier than we wanted to. So I kind of get why they did it. But they had the first pick in the second round. They could have took Bateman at 25 and then got ETN. But no. Yeah, I just had to be thirsty for ETN, take him at 25. We had to pick 8 picks later to get a guy like ETN. And J.K. Dobbins was not a first-round pick. Ivo, he was a second-round pick. You don't draft running backs in the first round unless they're generational talents. I don't do that. That's a draft no-no for me. Like if let's say if we drafted Najee Harris at 19, I would be livid right now. I'll be pissed. I would give him an F for that. You don't do that. Running backs are a dime a dozen, my dude. Look at Gus Edwards, bro. He didn't get drafted. Look at Alfred Morris when he was in Washington from 2012 to 2015. 1,000-yard back, 4 straight seasons. Was he a first-round pick? Second-round pick? Third-round pick? Fourth-round pick? The draft in 6th round. Look at James Robinson. Perfect example. Undrafted free agent, 1,000-yard season, first season in the league. You don't need to draft running backs in the first round. I'm not a fan of it. So, no. And I like ETN. I'm a big ETN dude. I don't think he was a first-round pick. So I got to dock you for that. I don't think Alex Leatherwood was a first-round pick. Got to dock the Raiders for that. So that's just my thing. Like last year with AJ Terrell, I didn't think he was a damn first-round pick. I thought he was an early second rounder, mid-second rounder, and sitting with the 16th pick in the draft. Got to dock you for that. That shit don't fly over here. No. Don't overdraft players. I'm not for that. So, no. Now, do I think ETN is going to be a good back in the league? Yeah. I like ETN. Would I take him at 25? No. I would have took Bateman at 25, and I would have got ETN at 33. If you want ETN that bad, you could have waited and got him at 33. You had the first pick in the second round. No one was taking ETN in the first round. No one was taking Travis Etienne in the first round. The only thing you had to worry about maybe is the Saints. And the Saints probably were glad he got the first round and took Peyton Turner at 33. There was no need to take Travis Etienne at 25. There was no need for that. None. I'll agree with you, Protect, but sometimes you have to do so. You have to, so another team won't get him, won't get them. You see what happened to Washington Dallas when they waited. That is true. I can see what you're saying. I can kind of get what you're saying. But I truly think no one's will take an ETN in round 1. The Chiefs were out of round 1. Y'all weren't taking ETN. The Saints might have taken ETN. Maybe. Huge maybe. Because they have Alvin Kamara. So while they took ETN at 28, they could get a running back like Michael Carter or something like that. You know what I mean? So I don't think no one was taking ETN in round 1. Honestly speaking, I don't think no one was taking ETN in the first round. Travis Etienne would have been sitting there right there at 33 for you to take him. So that's why I'm kind of like, I ain't a big fan of it. But I get what you're saying, bro. Oh, hell no. We wasn't taking – exactly. Y'all weren't taking ETN. The Saints probably wasn't taking ETN. Who put that 29? Packers. They damn sure weren't taking ETN. They just paid Aaron Jones a bunch of money. Not taking ETN. So, no one was taking ETN in round 1. Taking ETN. So, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Washington did not trap at all. Yeah. They're dumb for that. She got Justin Fields. Whatever. We was our big simple. Big simple in a building plan. But yeah, that's why I did not give the Lions. Ryan get the Lions the top 3 draft was because day 3 didn't have a good day 3. Day 3 was cool, wasn't a great one. The other teams had better day 3s. DMV Sports Pre 2.0. We did what we had to do in the draft, although we reached on a couple. Who knows the end, right? Yeah, I get what you're saying. I like most of the picks in the draft. Deacon, if that's you, Deacon talking behind there. Or it's Trez or Big Al. Don't know which one it is. But all of you, I'll talk to all of you at once. I like most of the draft they did. I love De'Ami Brown. I love the Samuel Cosme pickup. Like that pickup a lot. No pun intended from my other channel. I like that pickup. I did not like that John Bates pick at all. That John Bates pick's a no-no for me. He was a projected undrafted free agent. You take him in round 4. I ain't cool with that. That Force pick, I like that Force pick. That was cool. The Dax Milne pick is my favorite pick in the draft. I truly think he's going to be a wide receiver 3 in this league eventually. In the 7th round, too. Keep your eye on Dax Milne, man. He might be a 1,000-yard receiver coming your way. Just saying. Same old Washington football team. What's up? What up, big bro? Y'all had to pick Cheeseman because y'all lost y'all nest. That he could have been undrafted. Don't draft long snappers. I'm talking about that. I'm going bad. We lit. What's up, player? What's up, player? But I'm gonna make this kind of personal. So we do have 7 in the building. So we're gonna talk about people's drafts in here. Also, I had to make some adjustments to my monthly schedule. I'll be doing it today. The content won't slow down this month. I'm gonna still do as much content as I can. I cannot do the Washington football team moderator stream on the 15th. I'll be out in Atlanta for a wedding. My friend Kyle is getting married, so I will not be doing it on the 15th. I'll be pushing that up to I think the 11th, I believe. No. I'll be doing it this Friday. I'm going to do it. Actually, yeah, this Friday. This Friday, 7 p.m. And all you moderators who are watching football team fans, bring your in this mother. We lit. Oh, we got an old guest that no one pulled up to the channel. We're going to add him in. Let's do this, shall we? Santiago, what's up, bro?
What's going on, brother Pro T?
What's up, brother? Ain't not much, man. Just got back from Houston today.
My brother, man.
You know what I'm saying? I was out of town for 5 days living my best life. So that was cool.
Man, I've been missing my bro, man. I'm like, man, hey, look, see, look, you done blew up, you know what I'm saying? You blew up for me.
I ain't blew up, man.
You know
I'm still the same old Protect, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I ain't say you wasn't the same old Protect. I just say you just done blew up, you know what I'm saying? Got all the gear and stuff and shit now. You just, you know what I'm saying? Swag and bag, man.
I mean, hey, man. Hey. I'm trying to get that second channel with this one at, so I need people to go sub. That's when you see Protect on here. You see Tony over there. So
that's because you ain't since you ain't got to get because you're gonna get graced with my nephew and some other players live when I go.
I can't wait, man. That boy is a dog. Oh my god, that boy is a dog. What the hell?
Hello, hey Susan.
Are you
blessed. I was giving you a call to let you know that I saw the orthopedic. He said it was tennis elbow. He said he gave me an injection and told me that he was cool with what my doctor said, 2 weeks. And so so he said 2 weeks. He said unless it's a decline. He said he don't have no problem with her diagnosis. About in 2 weeks, I should be back full 100% at work. And I told you the moment I find out something, you're gonna find out something.
Good.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. He told me just get not to go doing a full swing, ice it like I was told to do. No playing no baseball. No, look, unless it's for Michelin, I ain't playing. And I ain't played no sports in Michelin since we Dawn show before the pandemics and so yes, ma'am. So I just wanted to make sure, I always make sure you in the loop on what's going on, Susan. Hey, hopefully, I mean, that way we can get back to being the way stuff used to be when before all this pandemic stuff that happened. Well, I want to like I said, hey, look, I had not too long got back home from. I was calling you when I was coming from the doctor, so I said, let me go on ahead and make sure Susan know what's going on. Yes, ma'am. She right now. Reed Group got it down. I supposed to return to work the 14th. I think is what they got. Yep. Yes, ma'am. I definitely will do that. Thank you. You have a blessed one. All right. Sorry about that, Pro-T.
It's all good. Let me say this comment because we can talk conversation.
This what been happening to me, Pro-T. I be on people's stream, and then saying, hey, my nephew's mama call in, and my nephew, and so because this is all moving so fast and so quick. But you because you ain't got to get the other stuff yet, because I told you personally, I told you was gonna get it. You got great boy pulling out his regular glasses. Ain't nobody seeing me pimping with my glasses on. You know what I'm saying? This is so now. Dr. S is in the building. So when you see this right here,
Dr. Terrell in the building, and Dr. Santiago in the building.
Know what I'm saying? So since Dr. S is in the building, and we got the Protechian #1. Know what I'm saying? The public enemy #1 Protechian. So tell me, how do you feel about the draft? How do you feel about Jared Patterson? And hi everybody to who's in the panel. Make sure y'all hit my boy.
Shout to the in the building, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button.
Y'all already
hit that share button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man.
You know the drill. But go ahead, though, Pro.
I want to take this comment if I ask you a question. I got to address this. Ready, Red? I have to admit, y'all draft was spectacular. I'm gonna give you a credit for that. Y'all ain't kick our ass, all right? Okay, calm down. Y'all won. It's team winning and get our ass kicked. It's different. I ain't blows out the water, okay? Calm down. What's on now? Shot. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all the up on this one. Yeah, y'all get the dub, but y'all get the dub. I'll give you that. But let's get back. Let me ask you a question, Dr. Santiago in the building. So I like the draft. It was solid. 2 picks I'm kind of pissed off about. I don't draft long snappers. I said, hell no. And that John Bates pick, hell no. I'm sorry. I can't justify it. I ain't cool with it. I'm pissed off. I like that Jared Patterson pick up in the undrafted free agents, though. I like the Jared Patterson pick up.
This the trick.
My favorite pick is
I
Daxton.
can't remember the last time we only picked one undrafted free agent. I don't know if people paid attention. That was the only
one.
That was
it. One time we did some like that. He also straight garbage, and Ryan ain't worried about because Stafford.
So how do you now? Let me ask you this, Pro-T. How do you feel? Okay, we got the Deshaun Watson, we got the Aaron Rodgers stuff floating around. How do you feel? Nobody's talking about it. Sounds Daniel Snyder-ish that we might mess around and land one of these, especially knowing that next year there's no big premier quarterback really coming out. This was the quarterback draft. You know it.
Yeah,
I
I
know
would agree.
it's been a while since we had a quarterback draft. This was the quarterback draft. I
Yeah.
feel something just telling me that if we have to chill with Allen and Heineke and Fitzpatrick, I just got this feeling that somewhere along the line, and see, they saying they mocking, everybody mocking, you know what I'm saying, Aaron Rodgers to Denver, but Denver, they don't have exactly enough. I don't think that Green Bay is going to be satisfied. So do you think that it's a possibility, because Ron liking veterans, for instance, why we got Fitzpatrick? Do you think that now let's not take into account that if Fitzpatrick does okay this year, because if he does okay, then that's a whole different ball. But if he goes like he has in previous years, Fitzpatrick, do you think that it's a possibility that we may wind up getting one of these premier quarterbacks? Well, I could throw Russell Wilson in the book with you because, you know, I know you're going to give me your overall opinion. What you think about that?
I honestly think, I'm going to be frankly honest, I think happen before the season starts. I think a decision on Aaron Rodgers happens before the season starts.
They said January 1st, June 1st, right? They said
after June 1st.
They said the cheapest that Green
preseason.
Bay. Yeah, they said they said the cheapest that Green Bay
first.
See, they said the June 1st. They not Green Bay doing that before June 1st. That's the cheapest that they can let him go. So go ahead. What you saying?
After June 1st, before August 1st, right before preseason, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. I heard some mock trades. I heard 2 1s, 2 2s, Matt Ioannidis and Ryan Fitzpatrick. To be honest, I'm with
Allen in that mix.
I'm with it because if you move Ioannidis, you're going to extend Jonathan Allen. So he'll be there long term. If you get Aaron Rodgers, you're now Super Bowl contenders. I'm fine with it. I don't care if it's not a long-term solution. If you want a long-term solution, you should trade for Justin Fields, damn it. And you ain't do it, so just go get Aaron Rodgers. I don't care. Oh, Denver's on this list. What does Denver have to offer? Let's say offer 3 1s in Drew Lock. They're not offering Bradley Chubb. They're not offering Justin Simmons. They're not offering Jerry Jeudy. They're not offering Cortland Sutton. None of that. They just said 3 1s and Lock.
No Fant.
No nothing. You tell me I'm getting 2 1s, I'm getting 2 2s, and I'm getting a guy like Matt Ioannidis on my defensive line to team up with the Smith brothers, and I'm getting a competent guy in Fitzpatrick because I want to probably start Jordan Love. So if Jordan Love screws it up, I can just throw Fitzpatrick in there and he can play for a couple games. Okay. Now, if it's me, if it's ProTech, I'm calling about Jordan Love. Because it's going to take a lot less to get Jordan Love than to get Aaron Rodgers.
I've been told you I was with
I take Jordan Love in a heartbeat. But if it's for Rodgers, I'm down with 2 1s, 2 2s, a couple players. I'm down.
Now take no mistake about it, now, Tone. The stuff is a true done deal like Deshaun Watson. That's a done deal. Put a fork in it. It's a done deal. They did. The statistics stated 9 in the first round, 9 out of the last 10 years, they have drafted not a wide receiver, but a defensive player. Now, this haterism junk that you see that down here in this corner right here, y'all.
It's highly doubtful we get Rodgers. I will admit that. I think it's way more likely we get Jordan Love. And I'm fine with Jordan Love. I'm fine with any. I'm fine with Drew Lock, damn it. Is anything better with the hell we got? Because what we got is trash.
How about this? The help, you know what I'm saying, help give some cushion on what this statement y'all see down here at the bottom here, right here, that he just posted up. Okay, the Ready Red said, make sure y'all get this understood. Okay, do Denver have enough cap space that we have?
I
No.
don't think they have much cap space. They don't.
Okay. Do they have truly right now the
This is Arthur Von Miller.
the
This is Arthur Von Miller.
defensive draft capital that we have? Do Denver have it? Von
They
Miller-
have it. They won't give it up. They have it. They just won't give it up. They will not give up Bradley Chubb. They'll offer Von Miller, but who wants Von Miller right now on that kind of money? No one. I wouldn't want Von Miller. No. Not in a trade. No. Because they try to trade Rodgers to alleviate their cap. They won't ask for Von Miller. They'll probably want Bradley Chubb.
Yeah.
And I know damn well the Broncos are not going to offer.
Well, see, Pro T, now this is what you got to also take into consideration. This is the haterism. The haterism is that the reason why, this is why people don't know,
That's
they
pretty quick.
paid attention. The reason why they saying that that's why I'm getting this to Yuki right here for you and Ready Red. The haterism is, for those who don't know, why the reason why they mocking him to Denver is because of this. Because Green Bay stated they are not trading Aaron Rodgers into the NFC conference division because they do not want that to come back to haunt them. That's why they're shipping him to the AFC.
You ship him to AFC anyway. I
saying you
understand why Denver is favored to acquire a guy like Rodgers because they want to have an NFC. But Washington has more to offer than Denver does because they're not going to trade Bradley Chubb. Most you're going to offer them is Bree Ones, Lock, and Cup. Maybe I'm pushing it.
Bridgewater.
Maybe Jerry Jeudy.
You do know they got Bridgewater.
Who
Yeah,
wants
they got
Teddy
Bridgewater.
Bridgewater?
Denver,
They got
they
Teddy
gonna
Bridgewater,
have to
6th round
offer.
pick. Who the hell wants Teddy Bridgewater? People in hell want ice water. I don't want Teddy Bridgewater though.
And see, and for this my man
You know what I'm saying?
Yuki down there, that Yuki
How the
is
hell,
my
man?
man. Yuki is my guy. Yuki, I could say the same thing that y'all. Hey, look, you got a point about since you said that, but y'all got an offensive line that the quarterback gonna constantly get hit, and Ready Red is going off of some 2019. All the Cowboys, they just look. See, I'm gonna give it to it straight. Okay, this is the first time the Cowboys went all defense in a long time. Okay, all defense,
Players too.
and they needed it. And I don't know.
That they got Rodgers. Actually, I don't think our cap would be. It would definitely would be. It would hurt a ton if we got his salary on the books. But who cares? If you win a Super Bowl, who cares?
No, I'm gonna say this, okay, Tom. Yuki, I beg to differ that because we had Bruce Allen for the last couple of years, and he wasn't getting off no money, except but if it was people that he wanted to.
Yeah, he wasn't spending no money.
He wasn't spending no money. Guess what? Ron Rivera really ain't spending no money. Ron Rivera is really not spending no money. And
listen for William Jackson.
And you see what Yuki said? He responded about they upgraded in the draft. You take it from us. We got Sadiq Charles last year. Now, Tone, how much has Sadiq Charles really shown us that he's a stud lineman for us all last year? I'm talking about where he played. Did he play?
He played 2 plays. I can't give you an answer. It's inconclusive.
So if you didn't address, if y'all did not address your offensive line situation from free agency, from proven offensive linemen, you rolling the dice. You know what I'm saying? You rolling the dice. It's very look. And Trey Lance. I'm like,
he might just I mean, he's gonna say year 1 anyway. I don't see him playing right away.
Yeah.
Unless Jimmy got hurt. Once Jimmy gets hurt, it's going to happen. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. When Jimmy Garoppolo gets hurt, it will be Trey Lance's team. That's it. That's all. Not turning back to Jimmy.
Okay.
They're not doing musical chairs. They're not doing Jimmy's your turn. Trey's your turn.
How many games before he be hurt and Trey Lance playing? Give it to me, Tom.
4.
I like that number.
4. That's it. First month? My neck. Oh, okay. My turn.
What's up, man?
Manny in the building. What's up, bro?
Hey, look, you said the magic number. It's 4 corners of the earth. Okay. It's 4 sides to a Rubik's
First
Cube.
quarter of the season, he gets hurt.
Okay. 4. Now,
Oh.
do you think that Cowboy fans are putting too much stock in the Dak without seeing how he gonna play with an injury? Every quarterback has had a major injury. He has did some kind of way. Look, Teddy Bridgewater ain't been the same. He had a knee.
The only that been the same has been Brady. I'm Rodgers. Rodgers had a couple of broken.
Let me take you that. Let me take you that.
Right.
To me, the one quarterback that had the most significant injury and still come back looking like himself was Patrick Mahomes when he got his leg messed up.
It was significant. It wasn't the ACL tear. It wasn't what Brady suffered. Brady was ACL. Came back, same old Brady.
Hey,
Aaron Rodgers broke his
shoulder.
Hey, look, save on Aaron Rodgers.
Tone, you know he was tucking extra dollars in the referee's pockets. Come on now, Tone.
I wanted Caden Stearns, but I don't know. I'm chilling you, Manny. Manny in the building, man. Doing great, bro. But I would say this. Trey Lance is playing by week 5. Book it. Trey Lance is playing by week 5.
Okay.
He will play by week 5.
So what about our ex quarterback that's now in Minnesota? How many games he got before they finally say we're gonna give Kellen Mond a chance?
I think Kirk is the year. I think Kirk is the year when they trade him. Honestly. He's won last year in Minnesota. He played well last year. He didn't play bad. But I think they know what Kirk is. They know Kirk's ceiling. He's gonna hit his ceiling. Kellen Mond will not hit his ceiling no time soon. I think Kellen Mond does have a high ceiling. I'll have to admit that. And he might take a year to fix his mechanics, get a little more accurate down the field, and be mobile to throw, not to run. So I'm not a fan of. I need you to move around to throw, not move around to do these. I need you to do this to throw. Like not to, oh my gosh, I got to run for 10 yards. No, it's not good enough, Kellen. I need you to look down the field while you're trying to scramble and find time. Find Justin Jefferson. Find Adam Thielen. Find Irv Smith Jr.
Do you think that the reason why stuff going with Aaron Rodgers with the Green Bay organization is because they had to learn from the Brett Favre when he thought he was saying he retired, he went to Minnesota and you know what I'm saying?
Went to New York and played the Jets 1 year. We had the Jets in the playoffs 1 year too. That was crazy. Went to Minnesota, got to an NFC Championship game. Like, I think
the reason why Green Bay.
Green Bay needs to pick between Rodgers and the GM and Jordan Love, and I think they need to choose Rodgers because they're not going to have the same success with Jordan Love. I'm sorry, they're not. He's not Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers covers a lot of the deficiencies. Their secondary stinks in Green Bay. Outside Jared Alexander, it stinks. Adrian Amos, to remember first. Outside of Amos and Jair, it stinks. The receiving core stinks. Outside of Devontae Adams, MVS and Alan Lazard are average receivers that stop the cap. They don't have anything outside Robert Tonyan at tight end. Aaron Jones and the Aaron twins covers up a lot of their bullshit. When Aaron Rodgers gets moved, we would know who the real Green Bay Packers are. They're not good. Simple. Not good.
Do you think that Philadelphia did great?
Slander. I'm slandering Kirk Cousins. Yeah, man. Alone.
Do you think that Philadelphia did great with their draft picks, Tony? Do you think that Philadelphia did great with their draft picks?
Yeah, I think they did well.
I did too.
I like that. I like that Gainwell pick. You mind Live Gibson? They took a page of our book and got their own Antonio Gibson. I ain't mad at them. Hey, it's a copycat lead. I ain't mad at you, bro. Devontae Smith, me a dog. A little frail, but me a dog. Unlike Deshaun, I think he'll stay healthy. Unlike Deshaun Jackson did. But, we'll see what happens. It is solid. I like what they did. This is their best draft part in 3 years. Because the last couple of years, I don't know what the hell they were doing. They were doing some off the wall, what the hell type stuff. But this year, they did not. Give me
Tom,
credit.
Are you aware that Jared Patterson? I'm gonna make sure I throw this nugget at everybody. If anybody got respect for Jared Patterson, do y'all know? And Tom, do you know that Jared Patterson, he got a lot of respect, not just off of his tape, plus the fact that he went to high school with Chase Young. Did you know that?
He did go to DeMatha. I do remember that now. He did go to DeMatha. I remember that now. Yeah, I did hear about he went to DeMatha. I heard about that. He's from here. He's from Upper Marlboro. So
I didn't know that.
I've heard of him. I've heard of him.
I did my homework on it, and I found that
Yeah,
out.
he's from Upper Marlboro. Actually, like where he live at, my friend Kyle lived across the street.
Oh,
he lived in Perrywood.
man.
Yeah, so he's from Upper Marlboro. So yeah, that's kind of funny. Then we picked him up. I said, that name looks familiar. I looked it up again just to double check. So yeah, he's from Upper Marlboro.
You think we told
That's great.
6? How many receivers you think we told? Not all the receivers we got. What we
6.
toting into the season, Tom?
6. I'm coming 6.
That damn number.
6. Ain't gonna be 7. I don't think it'll be 5 because they stay injury prone too much.
Is that 6 including what we're gonna have on the practice squad or without?
Oh, that's on active roster. I don't. If you count practice squad, I'm gonna say 8. They keep 2. They stash 2. Just in case injuries happen.
Give me 2 wide receivers right now that you know that hey, they ain't making the squad, but we'll give them a chance on the practice squad.
It's gonna hurt you, Santiago. It's gonna hurt you. It's gonna hurt you, bruh. It's gonna hurt you, bruh. Cam, get your ass over there. Cam, get your ass over there. Sorry, Cam. At the squad you go, buddy. Matter of fact, got both prediction.
Tom,
I got both prediction
that
about
was your
Cam.
time to act like T.
I think Cam will get traded, bro.
Agree with me. You supposed to act like T-Ho and agree with me for a second.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. They did too much. It picked up too many dudes for him to. I think they're gonna trade Cam. I think they're gonna try to find a trade partner. I think it's Baltimore. But I know they picked up Bateman. Ain't enough.
Do you think that AGG right now has warranted truly giving it now? Remember, we had a game where we was forcing him balls. Do you think that that AGG is going to really make this squad, Tom?
He said, "Why are you running?" Jared stumped his head. That's a good question. I hate saying this because I don't like cutting people after 1 year, but Antonio Gandy Golden, you on the hot seat, buddy. You don't show us nothing.
Now, what's crazy? Those two, Cam Sims and Antonio Gandy Golden, are the only 6'3", 6'4" receivers. Because I think Harmon is 6'2".
He's 6'2.5". Yeah.
Okay, I think those are the biggest receivers that we have. We're gonna need to keep one. That's
guaranteed. Gandy them because they drafted him.
Patrick.
They drafted him. They don't want to be wrong. They drafted him. They don't want to be wrong. You think they want to say they wrong? They cut Antonio Gandy Golden this year. That says they are wrong. They don't want to be wrong. They will keep him just to prove they're not wrong. He might not even be the 6th best receiver on the team. They'll just do it to make sure that he's not wrong.
So at the contract that Cam Sims got, you saying he gonna get tucked away again on the practice squad?
I think he's gonna get traded.
AGG gonna get tucked away. We know Isaiah Wright gone. We know Steven Sims Jr. gone.
I will say this. I will say about Steven Sims real quick though. If he outplays Adam Humphries, he makes the team. Adam Humphries' ass don't stay healthy to save his life. I think Steven Sims is gone. You think Steven Sims is gone. I honestly think he's gone. But he has this much bit of a hope. It's so minuscule. It's like right there.
I thought we got Adam Brown.
I would say this. I would say Dax Milne is 6'2", 6'1", 6'2". Dax Milne might say, you know what? I'm just as fast as Steve Sims is. I'm just as fast as Adam Humphries is. I'm dependable. I can play the slot. I can play outside. I might be a 7th round pick, but guess what? Hey, Steven said you undrafted. You undrafted. Get out of my way. I make this team. Adam Humphries can get cut.
That's a tough bite there. That's a tough bite there,
$1 million, bro. You don't got $1 million.
That's a tough bite. Well, see, that's the crazy part. You're right.
AGG, Harmon, Cam Sims, Steven Sims, Dax Milne, all fight exactly. AGG, Harmon, Cam Sims, Steven Sims, Dax Milne, all 5-2. I put Adam Humphries in that too. Don't think Adam Humphries can't get his ass cut.
You damn right. I totally agree.
Ain't nothing to James Snyder. $1 million to him is like $10 to us.
Ain't he proved it.
Cut him in.
Hey, look, the further boast to your point you just said, Tone, he proved it by making sure he bought out them partners that didn't want to roll with him. He rolled over their ass.
Exactly. Can't catch. Save it like Adam Rowe and Humphries is the same. Hey, Jerry, thank you, bro. Like early, Adam Humphries was a good pick. I think Adam Humphries was a good pickup. I see he's drafted Dax Milne and De'Ami Brown. You think they're not making this team? Dax Milne and De'Ami Brown will make this team. I will book that right. They will cut Adam Humphries to make a point that they are not wrong about De'Ami Brown and Dax Milne. I like Dax. That's my favorite pick of the whole draft. I like him. I like De'Ami.
Tone, I thought personally that De'Ami Brown spelled the end for I thought he spelled the end for Steve Sims automatically because he knows how to punt return and kick return.
Sims was doomed from the beginning when they signed Adam Humphries, to be honest.
I agree. Can't take away from that.
Because I think they look encouraged as a Swiss Army knife. You can play outside, play inside, do all jet sweeps and the whole backfield stuff and all the big wild stuff Curtis can do. But Curtis does most of his damage in the slot. So I'm thinking, okay, they signed Adam Humphries. He's a Cam body to me. You don't get $1 million. And you know that money. Steven is good as gone. I've already washed my hands. He's out of here. Give him the boot.
Isaiah Wright, gone.
Isaiah Wright, I think he might be the third receiver they might get the stash. So I don't think no one's gonna pick him up. You know, they go on waivers and then go on waivers and we go on practice squad. I think even Steven Sims might not get picked up by nobody on the waivers. They might just restash him up.
Undrafted. He was undrafted.
He showed a little bit in 2019, but he did nothing last year. So he had a little bit in that playoff game, but he didn't do enough for him to get picked up. That's what I'm saying. He might get stashed too. I think Cam's getting traded. I'm gonna keep saying that until it happens because the Baltimore Ravens are still thirsty for receiver help. Rashad Bateman ain't enough. I'm gonna tell you that right. Rashad Bateman ain't enough.
King Ivo is probably chewing bricks because you said that.
He ain't enough. He's not. He's a wide receiver 1, and Marquise is a wide receiver 2. They still need a third one. Woody Snead's gone. Just saying. I'm just saying. Cam could go right there, be wide receiver 3 for them. We get a 7th round pick. I don't give a crap. I want him off my team, so I get the $2 million back. He can go somewhere else. I just drafted a guy who was more dependent on Dax Milne, who doesn't drop passes. He's shorter. Okay, so be it. I don't care. I'll put Dax Milne right where the hell Cam's ass was, and I'll trade Cam. I get 7th round pick out of it. Why not?
Do you think
Dax is slow? Dax is slow. I admit that. He's dependable.
Do you think that Jimmy Moreland is going to make this team now? Do you think Jimmy Moreland is going to make this team now?
Dax is breaking all over again. Ooh, I think Jimmy Moreland makes this team. Yeah. I think Jimmy Moreland makes this team. Yeah, I think he makes this team. Because he's the only guy who could generally play the slot all the time, besides Kendall. And they don't want to play Kendall in the slot. So they'll probably keep 5 corners.
But that's Kendall's strong spot is the slot.
Yeah, but they don't want they clearly want to play him in the slot. They fought it all year to not play him in the slot. For some reason, I don't know, don't ask me questions. But he did not play the slot last year at all. That's telling you that they want a guy who wants to play the slot.
Is Landon going to play linebacker or safety? Do you think Landon playing linebacker or safety? Because that means when you say this point now, you know that you gotta remember that got that dude in the back that came in the field for damn Landon, made him look like, hey, he wouldn't crap. Do you think Landon's going to be the starter, or you think he's going to have to go linebacker?
He's playing linebacker. Cameron Curl did too much last year. Cameron Curl had two sacks, 3 picks, forced fumble, 50 tackles. He had a better year in Washington last year than Landon ever had in a Washington uniform. Sorry. Your spot's been taken, buddy. Go play linebacker. Or we'll eat the cap here. We'll just cut you. You're not getting no money somewhere. You're not getting that money anywhere else. You're not getting no $10 million anywhere else. You might not even get 5 somewhere else. Because everybody's cap is dry, Landon. So what are you going to do? You going to play linebacker or shut up? You don't have much of a choice. You're not going to get that kind of money get somewhere else. He might get another contract somewhere else, but it won't be for the money he's getting here. He's in a tough spot. I think he's going to play linebacker. Now, I would say he might be a hybrid. He might play a little bit of safety, a little bit of linebacker, a little bit of both. Maybe on first and second down, we might play 3 safeties on the field. He might be one of them. Third down, go play linebacker. And as the season gets along, he playing less safety, more linebacker. Oh, now you full-time now. You used to it now. Go play linebacker. Man, no people. I like Dax Mills, man. I like Dax Mills a lot, actually. I agree.
What was Dax Mills? Because I didn't really get, what was his final stat line in college?
He had 200-yard season last year with Zach Wilson. He had about 85 catches, 1,200 yards, like 11 touchdowns, some crazy number like that. He had pretty good year. Kelvin Harmon fighting for the other 2 wide receiver. For the 2 wide receiver, I can agree with that. I think Kelvin Harmon made this roster. I think Harmon's a lot. I honestly think that. I think Harmon's a lot. He liked them before he got hurt. Ron liked him before he got hurt. If Kelvin Harmon shows he's healthy, he's a lot.
But that's the thing. Is Kelvin Harmon? It's people that's questionable. Tone. It's people that's questionable. Questionable people. Is Harmon healthy? We heard about Bryce Love?
What's Landon Collins? Okay. What's Landon Collins going with Achilles there? What is Landon Collins?
Well, look, we've seen Bryce Love got cut. Okay, if Bryce Love got cut, why did we not hear nothing about that linebacker we got from San Francisco? Why we ain't heard nothing about Reuben?
Reuben Foster. Oh, because his contract ran out. He's already free agent anyway.
But somebody off of his, if he's supposedly healed, just off of his resume, somebody within the school.
Ryan ain't playing around no play. If he don't want to play for his team, he'll get out. Yeah, and I think they're gonna say the same. Remember, he cut Paul Richardson, and he only saved $2 million on the cap when he cut him. He could have waited till June 1st to save almost the entire hit on the cap. He took a $4 million loss to get rid of him. He will get rid of Landon Collins if that's what it took to get rid of Landon Collins. I'm just saying it could happen. Harmon got hands. That's why he makes the team. That's why Harmon makes his team. Dependability. The man had 37 targets in 2019, didn't drop a single one. That's why he makes the team. Dependability. I think we learned that because Cam dropped too many passes. Steven dropped too many passes last year. Antonio had 5 targets and caught one of them and dropped them.
But now we also got to take in consideration. I know look. I ain't saying he's the best. Cam Sims got a special place in my heart for Cam Sims. But let me tell you this:
he got hurt.
Cam Sims, when Heineke and when Allen was in the game, he shined. Cam Sims shined when Allen and when Heineke was in the game. He really rose to the occasion.
That's true. Okay, I'll give you that. I can give you that. I won't say Cam Sims didn't have a good year last year. It was just a year from Cam. But I'm thinking like this.
Because it seemed like that Terry didn't have that chemistry with Heineke. And
they caught the same amount of balls in that playoff game. They both caught 7. Cam's had more yards. They both caught 7 passes, though. I will say this, though. If Taylor Heineke is the starter, they might keep Cam Sims because of the chemistry.
Do you think Taylor Heineke gonna have a fair shot at being a starter?
No.
A shot?
No, he won't.
Thank you. You're the only
He
person
won't.
that agreed with me with that crap. They done already wrote in their mind. They playing the little game. They already done wrote in their mind. Fitzpatrick is the starter.
Fitzy's the starter. Fitzy's the starter.
All of the pricks that we done
Fitty
made
is the
we
starter.
got him. If you
Fitty
pay
is the
attention
starter.
and see I know you know what I'm saying. If you pay attention,
Exactly.
once we got Fitzpatrick,
Say it again.
the moment that we got Fitzpatrick, just pay attention to what the kind of moves we made. We made moves to tailor for Fitzpatrick. That's what we've done since we got Fitzpatrick. We have tailored moves specifically for Fitzpatrick. At best, maybe Heineke. At best.
Yeah. I completely agree with that. I completely agree that Penn should be Terry, Curtis, Humphreys, Brown, Dax, and Harmon. I like Cam, but his drops will hurt him. I won't give you my 6. I'm gonna have a separate Washington football team wide receiver video. I will say who my 4 locks. My 4 locks to me are Terry, Curtis Samuel, De'Ami Brown, and Kelvin Harmon. Those are my 4 locks. I know Ron liked Harmon for me towards ACL because he wanted to see something from Kelvin last year towards ACL. Cam's drops do hurt him a lot. I think Steven Sims is good as gone. I think Isaiah Wright's good as gone. So I think it's me, Dax Milne, Adam Humphreys, and the other guys fighting for the last 2 spots. Don't know who the hell gonna win them, but catch that video later on this week and you'll find out who I got. I can't really give you that, but I think those 4 are my locks though. I like Harmon's a chain mover. You don't cut chain movers. With De'Ami, he's just a big play waiting to happen. Curtis, a big play waiting to happen. And Terry's your number 1. So you don't cut no wide receivers. Stupid. But you give a point. Fitz gonna start. Taylor will be in there just in case if Fitz plays bad. So win-win in my eyes. I ain't a big Heineke guy, I'll be honest with you, but I'm damn sure not a big Fitzy guy either. I despise Fitz. I would took Cam on his team for Fitz. And I know my friends like, oh, you talking stupid. Cam can't pro no more. I don't care. At least Cam won an MVP. I can at least say he's a former MVP or something. I can say something good about Cam. What has Fitzy done in this league? Be a journey. Terry, De'Ami, Curtis, Cam, and Adam. I don't think Adam Humphreys makes this team. I don't. I think it's Terry, Curtis, De'Ami, Dax, Steven Sims, and Humphreys. No Harmon. Ooh, I'm liking it. I'm liking these combinations. Steven Sims blows you. He's better than Cam. Shoot. Steven Sims has stone hands. If Fitzpatrick plays the preseason, I see Taylor Heineke throwing week 1 big. But I think Fitz is a starter. He's a starter. The only way he's not the starter if Fitzpatrick got hurt or if Heineke just balls out of nowhere. Like Heineke's won 350 every week in preseason, 3 touchdowns, no picks. And I was like, oh my God, Taylor Heineke's the next Aaron Rodgers. Throw him in the game. Like it's like it's so doubtful that Fitzy's not the starter. Harmon can run routes. I'm telling you, stop playing on stupid on Kelvo. I completely agree with this, Jared. Say that again. I'll tell you now, I'm always right. Mark my words. Kelvo will light it up. I like Kelvin Harmon. I don't think they're getting rid of Kelvin. That's why I think he's a lock. Even with the ACL tear, I think he's a lock. Cam drops a lot, right? So no, Ali. Steven drops a lot too. Cam drops the ball. Even Steven drops the ball way more.
Let me sprinkle on that tone where Yuki don't understand. Yeah, Cam drops, but Steven Sims will drop. I think with us being Washington football team fans, we was done with him after all the punt return shenanigans. See,
I blame Ron for that though too. Like Ron should just put Danny Johnson back there in the first place. Like just put Danny Johnson back there.
Well, see, this my because I'm gonna tell you. No, check me out now, Tom. I want you to hear me. I'm just brainstorming. I would like to see Jared Patterson go the fuck back there and return.
Oh no, Jared passes on the team. It's on last year before. I'm saying during the season, I wanted them to put Danny Johnson back there.
I mean,
They already doing kick returns anyway. Just throw him back there too.
I know
paying him money.
We done discussed about this before. Yuki, I know you might know well. I give, even though part of it was Haskins.
I like Steven Sims.
Steven Sims helped get Haskins put on.
I knew he was about to throw a chair. I was about to throw a chair when he dropped that pass against Pittsburgh. Yeah, I think Steven Sims. I've been right on the wall for Steven, man. I like Steven Sims, but I think he's not gonna get picked up on waivers. And they can put him on the practice squad and see what he can do. But he's not going to be on the active roster this year. I just don't see it. Cam's hands are not invisible. Steven's hands are invisible. Steven does the easy ones too. Like, I don't know what the hell is wrong with that guy. Walk with it, talk with it, Santiago. And you can bring him to the Niner game there. Yeah, you like Cam Sims that much? Bring him over. You can trade for him if you want. Give me a 7th-round pick. You have. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think the wide receiver is the most fun
because I know we discussed about this at one point in time. Can you tell me what the hell ever happened with J. Crow? Because he was supposed to be. We was looking at. Did a team pick Jamison Crowder up?
He's still in New York. He's still a Jet. They didn't cut him.
I thought they cut him.
They didn't cut him. I thought they were going to cut him, but they didn't. He's sitting there with Corey Davis and Denzel Mims. Yep, ain't going nowhere. I wanted Crowder. He ain't going nowhere. So if he's gonna ride his deal out, we'll see what happens. If next year, now I'll tell you this though, if Kirk is still in Minnesota next year, I think the Vikings would call Jamison Crowder, give him a call. I think with Thielen and Justin Jefferson, you put Jamison Crowder in that mix.
If they don't go to the playoffs, I don't think Thielen gonna be there next year.
Yeah, I think Marlon will be starting next year if they don't make the playoffs.
True.
Hello, Tony. How are you? What's up, T.O.?
Yeah, T.O.
T.O. in the building. I think whoever time we drafted is better than Jeremy Sprinkle. That boy John Bates like some cold trash. He might be better than Sprinkle. He ain't that much better. That boy is horrible.
Okay, you got a choice then, Tom. Bates or Sprinkle? Who you pick?
That's disgusting. I know what I got. Sprinkle. Just give me Sprinkle. I can't do it. Just give me Sprinkle. I can't do it. Oh my gosh. Still, yeah, cross on the Jets. Jerry Sprinkle and Josh Dawson must be brothers. They're so quick to drop the ball.
Yeah, I like that one, Ali.
Are we going to sign Dre Boston? I don't know. They don't get free safeties a big knee like we do. Like, if they really want a free safety, they'd wait before round 3 to get one. All right.
Okay.
They got Trayvon Morig. They got somebody.
Since he said that, Tom, I know you probably did the tape on it. How do you feel about St. Jude?
I think he's a safety at the NFL level. I don't think he's a corner. I don't see him as a corner.
So he basically Richard Sherman 1.5.
Kind of. I don't see him as a corner, period. I think he's more like a guy like I'm trying to find a comp off jump. Not Justin Simmons, he catches picks. You like a Malik Hooker. Like a Malik Hooker who doesn't force turnovers, I guess. He's a safety to me. I don't see him being a corner. But hey, some people say not that size and the wrong size for a safety, I don't see him being no great corner. I just don't see it. He doesn't force interceptions. Do you think he's William Jackson 2.0? I don't know. That pick was questionable. I left that one alone, but I don't know. I'll pick Bates over Sprinkle. John Bates stinks. T.O. Yes, sir. Let me compare John Bates. Yeah, exactly. Call him pass for Sprinkle. I wouldn't mind Trey Boston. I wouldn't mind Trey Boston either. But yeah, I ain't let that St. Jude pick at all. I love that De'Ami Brown pick though. I did love that. I love the Sammy Cosmi pick too. Cool, nice footwork, but
So then, okay. So do you think that Jamin Davis was the piece we was missing from the middle linebacker core? And with that being said, in the background, did you also pay attention that Dallas did not pick up Leighton Vander Esch 5th-year option?
I did notice that.
Okay.
Micah Parsons is going to replace Leighton Vander Esch.
Ooh.
That's
But
what
he's not as big as him though.
That's fine. They don't care. They drafted him to replace Leighton Vander Esch. Why else would they pick up the 5th-year option for?
So then
Vander Esch don't stay healthy.
So you think
they drafted Parsons? They didn't pick up the 5th-year option. They're replacing him. He's his replacement.
So then Jamin is what you think Jamin was the middle linebacker. Jamin was the best middle linebacker that we had since London Fletcher, do you think? Now remember, that's what made London Fletcher. So do you think he's a bigger size London Fletcher? Is that a great comp for Jamin Davis? He's a bigger size London Fletcher.
He's a Blake Martinez who has speed. Blake Martinez with speed and explosiveness. He'll be Blake Martinez. He actually has some good athletics.
Respect. Can't do nothing but respect that. Yep. Is y'all getting him? Oh, hell to the Nayuki. This is my boy Tone. This is my boy Tone show, bruh. I ain't graced this show in a minute. Yeah, Tone is frozen. Yeah, I thought, yeah. Do y'all agree that Tone is frozen? What the hell just happened? Okay. No, this is not my show, but y'all know this is my boy, so I cover him while he's getting back in. My boy, he's coming back. But y'all know hey, look, I'm a great supporter. So there go my boy.
Yeah, my computer just froze again.
Oh,
This thing's acting stupid, so it's all good. No, they don't just completely froze on me. Period. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's my only live stream on the computer for the day. That's it for today. That don't.
Hey, look. Well, your boy had to come drop. I know I ain't done it with you. Been a minute. You blew up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm still looking for my autograph Protection shirt. You know what I'm saying? So we can do this in the flex swap. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it, Tone. You be working hard. I be working hard. But then we trying to get this shit blowed up, so we ain't got to do that working hard like that. We can work hard and do. Hey, look, fuck Stephen A. We the motherfucking damn Stephen A. and motherfucking damn company in the Washington football realm. Us, y'all. So, hey, look, I'm going to go ahead and let you do what you do.
Plug.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, like I said,
May 15th, go pick up that merch. Pre-orders will be dropping soon, probably this week. About to go ahead and get the weekly thing rolling, get the pictures out there. I'll pick up the pre-orders. I won't get the shirts in on the 15th. I won't let everybody know that now. Shirt app's acting dumb, so they haven't shipped them yet. So
hey,
I'm not gonna get it.
Tom, can I get a shirt with Cam Sims number on it?
Oh my gosh! Sure.
I just had to fuck with you, bro.
After I dropped the initial drop, you give the heck you want. I'm dropping initial merch first.
Hey, you know we're gonna do this. Like I said, look, man, you got some interviews to do with some NFL players. They're gonna be on your panel. You know, as I'm taking this ride, like I tell everybody else, you're gonna take that ride with me because you roll with me from the stump. Hey, make sure I gotta say this before I get off. Y'all motherfucking make sure y'all hit my man up, like, comment, subscribe, get his merch. Cause hey, look, this 100% full to the respect, Washington football in his blood, DNA, and we share that. That's why we all family. My brother Pro T, I love you. Much
You too,
blessings.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? And be safe out there. Be blessed. You know, we're going to do this again. I'll catch up with you, bro.
Already, big bro. Already, man. I'll take it easy, man. Take it easy, bro.
Yes.
Shout out to Santiago, man. Yeah, it was good with y'all, man. So are you gonna drop the link? I'm going to my Weebly is on the channel already. So I will drop the link, but I'm streaming on my phone. So I can't do it right now for you. But go under you go on my channel, go under the about section, it should say blog. Click the blog section and my blog should pop up and the pre-orders will be on there. I'm doing sizes small to 2X. So not a lot though. It'll be like 25 pieces. I'm not selling a lot. Start off. I do want to sell out. I don't want people to actually really want it to buy it. I'm not trying to oversaturate the market with a bunch of merch. So 25 pieces, super small. Also join the giveaway. Giveaway is on the channel. Go join the giveaway. You'll win a shirt and a sweater, a hoodie from my merch. So that will get customized. I'll customize your way. Forgot to mention that in the giveaway video. I'll customize your way. I'll switch it up how you want. I won't switch up the sweater, but the shirt, I'll switch up the number or whatever you want. So I want to see. I don't know what's up with that John Bates pick. Hunter Long is better than John Bates. I agree with that. No one better than Sprinkle. Nathan Peterman is better than Sprinkle. Oh my gosh. Santiago is Santa Sharp with a PhD. That's funny. Let's see. Pro tip I say about that computer. That joint old as heck, bro. They joint literally still froze, bro. Like, bro. Oh crap. Like you can see right here, they joint still froze, bro. They joint bugging out, bro. I do want to thank y'all for watching, bro. This is probably my only stream of the day, just due to my computer issues. I will bring you guys my new series called The Fallen Skin, starting tomorrow. So I will talk about a former Washington football team / Redskins player, why they didn't pan out in DC, and all that type of stuff, where they go after they left DC, and where they are now. So it's kind of like an autobiography type of thing. The computer's trash. It's not the Wi-Fi. I'm on Wi-Fi on my phone now. So that'll be tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do it like at 3 o'clock, I guess. I have to work at 6. So I will try to do that tomorrow for you guys. And I'm gonna wrap it up here because I'm gonna wrap it up here. I can charge my phone. So thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys are new, turn post notifications, or get the Protest Sports View at the Protest Sports Network. Put God first, save us COVID-19. Or maybe want like a top sport choice. On professional on the field, technically sound from me, sound on the time. I love for dedication, man. Protest so always have a great one, guys. Stay safe on these streets, bro. Let me know what you guys think about these draft grades and comment your thoughts. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, love, and blessings, cuz I'm out of here.